god. Could things have really gone any worse? Well, I suppose Benny could have killed me. It would have been really bad then. Alright, let's just hop out here. Need to go talk to House now.
The eyes of the mighty Kaisar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaisar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Kaisar's camp as we speak.
Well, I'm certainly popular. Why would Kaisar want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Kaisar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor of Kulus will be waiting.
Well, right unto Caesar. That man right there is the same one who burned Nipton to the ground. If you don't remember him, that was ages ago now. Anyhow, it's back to the Lucky 38 with me. Need to chat with House about what happened over in the tops. And, well, actually, you know what? Veronica, you can stay. I'm gonna be doing a lot of back and forth around here, so no need to have her with me. I'll pick her up whenever I'm ready to leave the strip.
Where to, partner?
Just pop up to the penthouse, and we will inform House of what's happened. Though there's a good chance that he already knows. House, let's talk.
Events have transpired in a less than optimal fashion. Benny has fled the Strip and the Platinum Chip has not been recovered.
You're well informed, House. The Platinum Chip slipping through my fingers aside, though. Were you aware of the fact that Benny managed to hijack a Securitron and use it to infiltrate your network?
I suspected he'd found a way to access my encrypted databases, but, well, this explains it. That would be how he learned of the Platinum Chip in the first place, not to mention where to intercept you on your way in. Highly resourceful, Benny. He would have made a fine agent had he stayed loyal. It's fortunate you came along to replace him, and ironic.
So, where do you think Benny's gone?
His destination is hardly a mystery. It's a near certainty that he's making his way for Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill. It's one of just 2 places on Earth that have the hardware necessary to read the Platinum Chip. The Lucky 38 is the other, of course.
So you're suggesting that I go there?
I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous. The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
I don't think so, House. Dangerous? Not at all. Caesar already invited me to the fort.
I'm not surprised. The Legion has spies on the Strip.
So what am I supposed to find out at Caesar's camp?
I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the Platinum Chip.
Well, what's inside?
Something very important. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, so don't bother asking.
If it's a derelict weather station, and Caesar built his camp on top of it, there must be something pretty special to hold that hatch shut. How do I go about opening it?
You can't, but the chip can. The hatch will recognize the Platinum Chip and open sesame.
Alright then. I'll find my way out to Caesar's camp.
I expect that if Benny doesn't have the chip, Caesar will make sure you get it. More on that later. Be off.
Nope, nothing on the tables over here. Alright, check behind the other bar. Just a little bit of money. Cigarettes and some alcohol. I'm surprised that there's really anything sitting on the countertops down here. I have to say, Lucky 38, it's almost like everybody bailed out of this place as soon as something went wrong. I mean, granted, the way that things went down here in Vegas, yeah, well, I mean, there was the Great War, and Vegas is pretty well preserved in comparison to the rest of the world. But there is something very strange about the fact that this entire floor, well, this entire casino looks like everybody ran out of it. Whenever everything went down, probably. It just kind of makes me wonder. I mean... Well, I suppose. I mean, what would you do if you knew that Armageddon was happening? Would you run out and try to find your loved ones, or would you, take cover? People in a casino, heck if I would know. But the way that things are down here, it looks almost like everybody left, I mean, stuff left on tables, glasses on the counters, or like actual eyeglasses sitting on the counters and stuff. It's weird. Aha. Now, it's always puzzled me why they've got extra one-armed bandits up here. The slot machines. Gotta say, it would be really nice if this casino would reactivate later in the game. Be just a little bit more interesting. I'm certain that there's a mod for that. In fact, I think that's one of the... I'm absolutely certain that there's a mod for it. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Okay, I've done a full round around this place, so now it's time to take a look at the money vault. And in here, we have... bottle caps. Not bad. Well, this is one thing that is severely lacking as far as the Lucky 38 is concerned. The quality of loot inside of the bank, or the vault, as it were. I mean, the other freaking casinos have a lot, and I mean a lot of safes sitting around inside of them. The Lucky 38 here, though, not so much. Just I think 3 safes over to the left here, and a couple of useless suitcases around on the floor. I mean, closed safes, that is. You do have a couple that are open here. We have a bunch of random useful things. If not for use. Hey, a recharger pistol. That's pretty cool. I might actually hang on to that. Some cigarettes. More random stuff. Well, I'd say that it's not a bad haul for this place. Tons of cigarettes. I'm going to be making a pretty penny off of those. I'm pretty sure I'm done with the vault here. Okay. I am all done with the ground floor of the Lucky 38. There's nothing left down here that I really want to take and keep, so... back to the strip. We'll leave Veronica.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
Who's asking?
Oh, well, we heard, we meaning the followers of the apocalypse, that you had been in there. The Lucky 38, I mean. And we were wondering if you could help us. If it's not too much trouble, of course.
Oh, you're from followers. How did you get into the strip? You guys aren't exactly rolling in caps.
This is important enough to the followers that we scraped together the caps required for the credit check. And I'm staying at Vault 21, which is pretty cheap, for the strip anyway.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology. How he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
I see.
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Well, this doctor doesn't work for free. I diagnose a terminally low discussion of caps in this conversation.
Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be worth plenty of caps.
I suppose that'll do. What exactly is it that you're looking for?
Great! I'll have the medical supplies for you by the time you come back. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Huh. Just everybody wants me now. And... I think there was, yeah, the Garretts wanted me to track down this guy named McCaffrey. I think this is him over here. Alright, this is probably gonna get violent.
People
Caffrey?
are talking, buddy. You've made quite an impression on this strip. Huh. So the Garretts sent you to track me down. What a joke.
Listen, I'm not an unreasonable man. Just give me a share of the caps and your hat. You can go free.
Now why the hell should I do that? You're below me, kid. I've been killing scum twice your size since before your mother squeezed you out.
All I need is your hat, and you're a free man. I'll tell Francine you're dead.
Well, that sounds like a bit of a bargain. I get to walk free with the Garretts thinking I'm dead. Sure, you can have my hat. I can always buy another with the caps I've got left. It would have been more fun fighting it out, though. See you later, kid.
Huh. Too easy. Alright. Actually, I could have killed him. Probably would have ended up with better profit.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me.
Calm down, man. No need to be so strong. Here.
You'll get these back on your way out.
I wonder. Good old Omerta. Let's talk to the receptionist.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today?
You got any rooms available?
Sorry, we don't have any hotel rooms available right now. But feel free to gamble or help yourself to our other services.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You know, working up at the front desk, I bet you have a lot of good dirt on everything that goes on around here.
I sure do, but loose lips sink ships.
Ah, don't worry about me. I can keep your secrets.
All right, you look pretty trustworthy.
So, what can you tell me about what's going on inside of Gomorrah?
Gossip is one thing, dirt on the family is something else totally.
Well, then what about the stuff going on the Strip?
It's hard to believe that not too long ago, most of the families on the Strip were little more than warring tribes. The Omertas even had a big war with the Khans once upon a time.
Got anything else?
I hear you've actually been inside Lucky 38. You're the first person who's been in there in as long as anybody can remember.
Keep 'em coming.
Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent. Lord knows they've needed it for a long time.
Well, I think that's enough gossip for me. I'll talk to you later.
Later.
So much for her having anything interesting. Maybe the thug knows something. Hey.
There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion.
Okay, I can't talk to him. Before I came into the Strip here several episodes ago, I was talking with Mick from Mick and Ralph's, and or at least I think it was Mick. I can never keep the two of them straight. But one of them, the gun dealer, told me. Maybe this guy?
The NCR appreciates good citizens like you.
The gun dealer told me that the Emeritus stopped buying guns. I'm trying to figure out what's going on there. Maybe the bartender has something. Hey.
I hear you've been making some waves around here. Hey there. Can I get you a drink? Maybe a party favor?
Not really in the market for that. I'm looking for information.
Sorry. It's not my business to get involved.
Alright, have it your way.
All right. At Gomorrah, the bar is always open.
Another dead end. Maybe one of the girls out in the courtyard.
Well, what do we have here, huh? Let me guess. You've heard about the mistress who makes all your fantasies come true. So you followed the call of your desires, all the way to the arms of Joanna, moi. Now that you've found me, I wonder, do you have what it takes?
I, don't know. What does it take?
Not too bright, huh? It takes caps, honey. Lots of them.
Well, my pockets may be deep enough, but... How about I ask you a couple of things first?
All right, honey. What do you want to know?
Well, you have contracted pupils, involuntary spasms. Medics kills quickly, Joanna. I can help.
I didn't think it showed. I guess that it's worse than I thought. Look, we can't talk here. If you think you can help me, follow me to my room, please.
Alright. Lead the way.
Okay. We can talk here.
Alright. Tell me about your problem.
I'm I don't know what's happening to me. I can't feel a goddamn thing anymore. Empty and poisoned like the wasteland. I'm afraid I won't make it out of here. Not without Carlitos. If the Medex doesn't kill me first, Caccino or another Omerta will.
Fiends are bad for business. NCR should do
I
the
look
fucking
pathetic,
job.
huh? The great Joanna. And now... I don't even know why I'm telling you this.
Alright, let's just take this one step at a time. You mentioned Carlitos. What's his story?
He was an Omerta that fell in love with me. They don't ever mix with people outside the family, you know? He was planning to escape with me, but Caccino found out about us. So he did something, talked, I don't know. And Carlitos disappeared.
So, Caccino talked, because Carlitos broke Omerta rules.
Caccino doesn't give a shit about rules, only cares to feed his perversions. He lusted for me. He's done things to me. Look, I'm stuck here. I know that. Carlitos is the only thing that kept me going. And now I don't have anything left.
Now, hold on. You don't know that Carlitos is dead. He just vanished. He could still be alive.
If he's alive, he's long gone. The Omertas want him dead now. If you meet him anywhere, I'd do anything to get him back and escape this hell. Although I'm not keeping my hopes up.
I'll look into it. I'll find his whereabouts, whether he be alive or dead.
Hun, nobody's given me a free thing before. What's it going to be for you? Caps? Sex? Straps? What?
I'll find out what happened to Carlitos.
What? Are you serious? Well, I'm not complaining, hun. Thanks so much for your help.
He must be somewhere here. Vault 21's about the only place that a man could hide on the strip. Aha! Here we go. Found him. Carlitos! Let's chat.
Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to drink myself to the ground right here. Scram.
You must be Carlitos. I'm here on Joanna's behalf.
What did you say? I mean, Joanna sent you. Please, tell me, is she alright? When did you see her? What does she have to say?
Well, to start with, she didn't know if you were alive or dead.
Then she has to know. I'm ready to help her escape once and for all. I'm even scared of Caccino and all those fuckers. Joanna and I are dead anyway if we don't get the hell out of here.
Well, now that I've found you, I need to clue her in anyway.
Deal. Come back with news soon, you hear?
Before I go, though, will you answer a couple of questions for me?
Alright. About what do you want to know?
Well, let's start off with you. Being an Omerta. How you ended up here.
You know, straightening up bets, Gomorrah, success, women, all that shiny stuff.
You must have worked in Gomorrah as a croupier. What was that like?
Hey, you're smart. Okay, it was like finding diamonds in your vodka and showgirls under your card table. You want it, Gomorrah has it. It was heaven, until you find that all the glitter is made of broken dreams and all the praise hides a knife pointing at your ribs.
So, are there any important wise guys I should know about?
Now, if you have to ask, you probably don't know shit about who you're dealing with, huh? Listen up. Watch out for Caccino, that's all I'm saying.
Really? Keep that name in mind. By the way, you live here in Vault 21 now?
This place has come a long way. Sarah takes care of it, and she lets me stay, for now.
Well, what do you mean it's come a long way?
Because Mr. House ripped this place to shreds before filling it with concrete. Hey, I was untouchable once, but Mr. House is a god. You got that?
I've got an idea. What about Sarah? What does she do around here?
What doesn't she do, huh? Sarah makes this hole look like a palace. Damn nice pair of gams on her, too. She never walks outside, though.
Really? Well, I think that's enough for now. I'll be on my way. Gotta fill in Joanna.
Till next round.
Alright. Okay, Joanna. Ah, she's right around here. Hello. Hey.
Hey there, gorgeous. I knew you'd be back soon enough.
Yeah. Listen, I've got a message. From Carlitos.
What? Have you seen him? Have you talked to him?
Yeah, I have. And he wants to get you out of here.
Look, we can't talk here. If you think you can help me, follow me to my room, please.
I'll meet you up there.
Hey, what's up?
We need to talk about Carlitos.
Yes?
He's ready to leave, and he wants to get you out of here.
He does? Wait, this changes everything. I can't leave my girls here. And where would we go even if we escape? No, it's too risky. We'll all end up dead.
Trust me, I'll keep you safe.
You sound so sure. Damn it all. You better not make me regret this later. But the Omertas will want us dead. What are we going to do about that?
You'll never see them again. You have my word.
To be free, and with Carlitos again. Tell him that Never mind. Let Carlitos know that we'll be ready when you are.
Don't worry. I'll tell him that you're happy to hear from him.
Thank you so much for your help.
Alright. I need to head out again.
Okay, see you soon.
Carlitos, let's chat.
Hey, it's you. What's the news?
I got news from Joanna.
Hey, that's great. What's going on?
Well, she's happy to hear from you. She's also on board with the plan to get her out.
She is? Listen, no time to waste. Help her get to Freeside. That's our ticket out of this fucking city. I'll meet you there between midnight and dawn. We could use some backup. We only got one chance to get this right, you hear? These guys in Freeside, good shots, right? They owe me big time. Tell them that Carlitos is back to collect his chips. They'll know what to do.
Hold on. How am I supposed to get her out of Gomorrah? You can't just walk one of the girls through the front door. They'd notice.
She'll have to go disguised. Gomorrah's packed around midnight, and the bouncers won't notice just another patron leaving the joint.
Okay. And where in Freeside will you meet us?
I'll be near the entrance, but I need to keep out of sight. The Emeritus have contacts, and they're still looking for me.
Alright. I'll get on it then.
Alright, see you soon.
Ah, the Wrangler, once again. I do need to talk to Joanne, but...
Howdy.
Just talk to Big Beard next to me, pal. Whoever's got the biggest whiskers does the talking.
Oh. Well...
Let me guess, you want to know my secret. How I got my beard to grow in so thick.
Yeah. What's your trick?
Sorry, but I can't tell you that. Trade secret.
Right. So listen, does the name Carlitos ring a bell?
Depends on why you're asking.
Well, he's ready to cash in his chips.
I see. Well, he can count on Little Beard and me for an assist. Tell us where and when, and we'll be there.
The where is Freeside, just outside the strip gate. And the when is 11 o'clock tonight. Show up an hour early.
The Beards will be there.
Well, that was easy. Alright, let's talk to Fran now. Tell her that I took care of McCaffrey. Hey.
I hear Benny went missing. I can't help but wonder what happened to him.
Well, you never know, Fran. Those high rollers, they're always up to something. But, listen. I'm here to talk to you about McCaffrey. I sorted him out.
Yes! Where's his hat?
Right here.
This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this. And for your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we would like to set you up with a room. You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us.
Well, it's certainly been a pleasure, friend. Now that all of the business is complete, what do you have on tap? I could use a little bit of unwind.
Caps up front. We don't do tabs here.
Joanna. We need to talk.
What's up?
Alright, this is the last message from Carlitos. He'll meet us in Freeside around midnight. I'll sneak you out in a disguise.
Okay. I got clothes I can use for that. When you give the word, I'll let the other girls know and we'll meet you at the lobby.
Well, I hope you're ready to get out now, because it's go time.
Okay. See you soon. Come on. People are looking at us.
Just stay calm. Slow and steady. Let's go.
We're ready. Let's get the hell out of here before they recognize us.
Oh god, I forgot. They do nothing. They walk the whole way. They walk a good way out past the front door, too. This is gonna take a while. Keep up. Oh, she's ahead of me now. Okay. Things are probably gonna get rough here. This is Carlitos and the Beards.
You've made it. Thanks so much for your help. I owe you more than... Wait, what's that?
Well, uh-oh. The Omertas.
Well, well, well. If it isn't our whore Joanna. And I don't believe this. Carlitos. We had you and the whore clocked from the start, but we thought Carlitos would be long gone by now. He should have fled with the caps he stole from the family. We Omertas don't forget. And now's time to pay for your offenses.
Well, hold up. You're missing an opportunity for profit.
Profit? What sort of profit do you have in mind that would compensate for your lives?
A big profit. 500 caps would net you... well, lots of things. No?
Sorry, no deal. Our loyalty to the family is not for sale.
Right. Loyalty is worth more than, say, 1,000 caps.
That much, huh? You're right, we could use a tribute to our family's coffers. Okay, carry on. And we've never been here, you understand? Boss doesn't need to know about this.
Did I really just do that? Screw this. 1,000 frickin' caps. Kill these guys, try to get my frickin' money back. Omerta lowlifes. Hopefully I'll make my money back. Something tells me I'm not going to, though.
I don't know how we pulled this off. For a minute there, I thought we were not going to make it. Without you, we'd have been in the losing end. Thank you so much for your help, friend.
We're not quite done here, Carlitos. We need to talk about my fee.
I take care of my debts. How can I repay you, friend?
I think that 400 caps is a fair deal.
We have a deal, then. Okay, friend. I hope to see you again. Far away from this place.
You truly are something else. Those Omertas look like they were going to kill Carlitos on the spot. I have nothing to give you except my thanks. And, well, if I were you, I'd not mess around with the Omertas anymore. But listen to this. Caccino has said things that make me think there's a big and nasty operation in the works. Something about getting even with Mr. House. Just thought you'd like to know. Okay. I'm getting Carlitos as far away from here as possible. Hope to see you again. Bye.
How little we know. Well, let's loot these guys and hope that they've got, like, submachine guns or something. Nope, just a combat knife. Well, he had a submachine gun, but I'm gonna need more than one to be able to cover the difference. Ah, here we go. 2 submachine guns. I think I'll be able to make a good chunk of my, grand back that I spent. Alright, there's a lot more to do out in the strip here, so I better go back. Gotta waltz right back into Gomorrah, practically. So much done, yet still so much more to do.